Yes, welcome back to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. I'm sorry for that little glitch, but we're back now and better. We do have someone in the studio, and his name is ENZZYBOI. And welcome to the studio, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm feeling great. Feeling fly as usual.
It's nice to see that, and I love your trousers. They look. I love the. Release boy is fluffy, but it's not giving fluffy. But I like the ruffles and. What inspired this outfit?
Well, first of all, I'm the future king of Afrobeat, and I just have to come in a different shape anytime I get to see myself anyway. And besides, I have a friend of mine. He's in charge of my designs and all, so just have to come different, be unique.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he goes by the name ENZZYBOI, and you should know his botanical name, the one his parents gave him. Oluwole Enoch Temitope, popularly known as ENZZYBOI, is the next big name in Afrobeat. He says he's the future king of Afrobeat. So you heard it here first. Now, a man who blends African rhythms with modern vibes to create a sound that's uniquely his. From his breakout single Jaga Jaga to the soul-stirring anthem Far Away, which tackles depression and inspires resilience. ENZZYBOI's music is a mix of raw emotion and infectious energy. He holds a Guinness World Record. I'll take that again. He holds a Guinness World Record alongside Hawal Ogunbadero, holding the recording session held at the Sambo Production Studio in Lagos, featuring other talented creative for 40 hours and 19 minutes studio session in 2022.
Wow.
ENZZYBOI happens to be a very dynamic performer. This rising star is setting the global stage ablaze with electrifying performances and a fresh approach to Afrobeat. ENZZYBOI is here to inspire, entertain, and redefine the genre. That's a huge one. So yes, Lagos, Nigeria, world, anywhere you're watching us from, help us welcome ENZZYBOI to the studios this morning again. The future king
of Afrobeat.
Man, that's
is that don't play or you learn?
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, it's very, very important. Dreams, dreams might be big.
Yeah.
It's very, very important for you to just have that big dream.
Yeah.
It can change the course of the world.
The dream, very big. The audacity. Talk about that. It's the strength in which you said that. You sound very futuristic, meaning there are plans that you've put in motion to make you the king. Everybody's claiming king. Some people are calling themselves 001. Others are saying they are Odogu.
Others are saying they are the...
Anyway,
they are saying they are the Machala.
They are the Machala.
Some are saying,
that's your best friend, ba?
Hell no. But whatever it is, how has the journey been, basically, coming into music and entertainment?
Well, for real, the journey has been stressful for it because I'm from a Christian home. My dad is a pastor, so
okay.
This kind of mentality. The people that have done it before, they just meet the society paint anybody that says you want to come out to do music as a bad person, as a bad person. But I've always tried my best to convince my dad that I'm coming in a different shade. So far, it has been a struggle between parents and I, but God has been proving himself mighty. My first single, Jaga Jaga, I've always been in struggle, trying to Ozu and Bozu to use them, but still on God has been so faithful, yeah.
So some of the challenges you faced in doing music, apart from being a pastor's child, because I know what that is, I am one as well, people's mouths. If you're not careful, they will tear you to pieces. But hey, we always find a way to surmount all the odds. And yes, we are who we say we are. But hey, speak about some of the challenges you faced in music, basically, and how you've been able to conquer or at least come out of them unscathed.
Firstly, the first thing I'll try to address is the aspect of forms, raising forms. Music now is not just about talent. That's why the business aspect is very, very important.
True.
Finances. The part of the Bible that says money answers all things is very, 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 very crucial when it comes to music. So the aspect of finances, doing good music, it's not just about just even the good music. You know, you have to like reach out to crowd, reach out to people. Promotion aspect is very, very important. So that one is also an aspect. Besides juggling and everything, school. I'm a University of Lagos student.
Oh wow!
Very creative. So getting to juggle things like having academics, having schools, also this thing. Besides, there are shows that you tend to like get yourself out there, or you have to like pay your money. Is just like, I feel like money is a big factor. You don't want the, in as much as you know what you're doing, you're good.
So you're saying money is like a tool you use to get what you want, the things to the places you want to get to.
Yeah, in as much as the passion, in as much as the dream, in as much as the aspiration, in as much as I know where I'm going to, the money is just like, let me just say, as it's just like what I really need to like push the rest. But from my own perspective, I give the full energy, big energy. Yeah. So money is like, I feel like the financial aspect has been the main struggle so far. Yeah.
That's really nice to hear you talk about your plans and then share your struggles with us. But walk us through your do you write your songs yourself?
Yeah, I do.
So walk us through the creative process. How do ideas come to you? Where do you draw inspiration from? How do you put pen to paper to put down your lyrics? What do you search for? What makes a good lyric to you to say, okay, this is worthy to be recorded and put out for the public to hear? Just take us through your creative process.
Oh, let me just say, mine is divine, because anytime I just like, even sometimes I do a cappella version, I can like sit down, think about what's around me, or what I'm thinking about, what I'm going through, and get like from anything. If you even mention anything for me, I can turn on song. So the talent is inborn. You hear that kind of
I'm tempted to mention flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, so turn it into a song because you just mentioned, what is it?
Tonya will put you in trouble.
I will not put you in
Not
trouble.
to spoil, not to spoil. Always the
See
future now, yeah.
ENZZYBOI, future. Future, they talk, they do Tonya
Don't
with you.
sleep on the
No,
bicycle.
don't. Oh,
Yeah.
I would have given you a high five, but let me just keep it.
No, you can't do that, right?
Yeah, no, but let me just hold it first. So
Okay,
I said you
okay.
should do something for us with flower. You said we should
Flower.
give you a word. Yes,
Flower.
they should freestyle, do something for us with flower.
You see these flowers, yeah. How much she's beautiful like these things, when I feel this kind of shit. Say me not they try to they do this they party. I'm a me not there, yeah. So feel to tell me say make her to the party. See my people just say every day we be party after party. Flowers, oh no, I say she's beautiful like flowers in the sky. Me I say flowers, yeah. Never just put me down, no disguise. Yeah, flowers. I say she fine, she's sexy in sky. Say flowers. I say you're so beautiful now in the sky. Don't sleep, man. I say don't sleep. I'm not actually like, I'm not very used to that kind of vocal.
Yeah, but when you said flowers in the sky, I was like, okay.
But he did really good.
Yeah, no, he did really good.
At
Yeah.
the point to where-
But the man, I didn't swear him, so he blew me away.
Hey,
And now,
he blew you.
let's say the
Away.
truth every time.
Tonya.
And yes, it was beautiful. Yeah, him talking about
Nonetheless.
flowers. Yes. When he said the flowers in the sky, I was like, yeah, but yeah, that's a good one. I like the rhyme. I like the mist and everything. That's really beautiful. It's good to hear that. So, apart from your dad having this back and forth with him, you being in school and him being a pastor, not wanting you to do music in this way that you're doing it, have you also faced backlash from other people, maybe your friends or online, about your music? And how did you handle it?
Well, I guess it's like the elder people in the gen, like the elder people right now.
Okay.
Like I'm someone that is kind of very popular because I push myself out there. So basically, most parents like get to like see me this responsible shit. You get that kind of vibe. So I've actually like faced it from different people like this thing. But in as much as I know where I'm going to, in as much as I know what I really want for myself, I don't mind it. I don't mind. I just keep pushing and believing, because now you know yourself. Now you know where you go. Now you know what you do. So I've been like handling it with the grace of God, by the grace of God. Yeah.
All right, the grace of God seems like a very big factor to you.
Yeah.
The kind of music you make. What genre of music would you say you make first?
Well, let me just call it Afro beats. I call it Afro beats because I'm African, but I can like up on every other thing. That's why I put the plural sound is Afro beats. I feel up on souls, I feel up on reggae, I feel up on trap. I'm a rapper, so I feel up on anything like So, but I just call it Afrobeat.
What artists in Nigeria and beyond can you say influenced you, especially in the kind of music you do, whether growing up or now at this huge stage that you're at right now? What artists helped in your development?
Growing up, Subaba, Two-Face, the lives of Whiskey. You know, Whiskey has been like
okay, Annie's husband.
Yeah,
okay.
When you mentioned the first time, you did not remember. You see this Orally. Orally is the very person that will put you in trouble. He will cover you.
Said,
what?
I said Annie's husband. You say yes.
He has finished mentioning. He had mentioned Two-Face. He mentioned another person.
Wheezy.
That was when you remembered Annie's husband.
Okay,
God will help you.
Wheezy as in Whiskey now.
Yeah.
As in Ayo Balogun. As in Machala.
See,
as in Popsy.
Let me tell you something.
As the 001 of FC.
Let me tell you, there's only one 001. That's David.
No, David is also actually good. I don't like the argument. They are both great, but
yes.
Whiskey has just been my mentor.
Let's even talk about this rivalry, because I see it a lot of times. You'd have artists come up like Joe Boy and Fireboy. They'll start bringing up unnecessary. I call them unnecessary comparison, because
which is true.
They do music. Yes, we enjoy Fireboy sounds. We enjoy Joe Boy sounds. We enjoy the kind of music that they do. But then they'll be like Joe Boy and Fireboy. Who has more hits? Who sings better? Who does this? What do you think about it? Setting artists up against themselves.
You know, personally, I just feel like the sky is just too big for everybody to go out in. You know, that's the fuck up. That's what people like get wrong. You know, when you like pray, your brother man goes forward. You know, definitely it will affect you positively. But when you're like feeling like you, so I don't feel like these arguments are meant to be there. Afrobeat currently is turning the world. You know, Afrobeat is like breaking paces, breaking waves, breaking moves currently. So this is like the time. I feel like personally, it's meant to be like we supporting ourselves, we helping ourselves together, not the comparison. Not the comparison, because it's not easy. This word big about this guy big. See Whiskey, see Rema they blow you on, Omale they blow you on, also they blow you on. ENZZYBOI goes soon blow you on. You get that kind of like future king of Afrobeat. So there's no room for arguments, no room for.
Good. I love that. Now you're talking about the future and how Afrobeat is helping to shape the world of music as it is. Yeah. What's that spice? What's that thing that you're adding to your music that will make you become the future king of Afrobeat? You know, I always say it on the show, and we talk about it, I and Antonia, a lot. Like, if you look at artists, I was somewhere yesterday, and when I posted stuff on my status, people they were commenting and they were laughing. I said, I don't know if the DJ purposefully decided to play all Two-Face's songs.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know go yell.
And whilst he played it, I was eating pepper soup. Okay. It was, you know, I like to enjoy myself once in a while. We cannot kill ourselves. You only live once, you know. So he kept playing, and
from African Queen to Implication.
Oh my God.
African Queen.
Oh
no, sir.
Yeah, so
that is actually deep. Like,
it got to a point. I now wrote on my status. I said, I'm somewhere listening to Two-Face's songs. And let me not lie, what did Annie do? No good. True. Now Annie mess up. My friends were like, because you're listening to Two-Face, I say, I don't want to know what Annie do. No good. And people were laughing and all that. But the truth is, these songs have spanned over 10, 15 years. You have other people like Sonny Neji and King Sunny Ade. You have the Davidos, you have the Bernard. The other day on radio, I was playing Like to Party. You know. And it was so beautiful. I played NATO C.
Yeah.
You know, mornings on radio with me. If Saturday mornings are off the hook, by the way, you should listen. But the thing is, they've added that ingredient. And
they've added that seasoning.
Yeah, so now once you hear, you say, oh man, that song be they want that.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. So what is that thing that ENZZYBOI is going to add, or ENZZYBOI is adding to his music that will make us listen to you and say, oh man, remember when and start to now he's the future. Yeah. So what's that thing you're adding? What's that ingredient?
Well, you know, versatility is what I've been working on. Besides, ENZZYBOI don't fit do nonsense. ENZZYBOI, you know, when go day your back, nobody fit do against you. So definitely I can't do nonsense. So my high level of creativity, you guys also know. Because if you like, I don't even know, like if you go to listen to some of my songs I've dropped. back to back on Far Away, Shekere, High Fashion. You see that sense of creativity, that this evergreen mentality. When you listen to something, you don't, the feeling you have now won't die for like the time that it happens. So definitely, I think the creativity even better than life of work, life of people like Rema, Farabra, you just. I feel like actions speak for them and better than voice. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like at this point we need to actually listen to something from ENZZYBOI, because it's been going on and on about. I'm like, you know what?
Yes, this flower to captivate you, Abby. So yeah.
Stop it.
Let's back to you. You started doing music for a while, and so far so good. We do think that you've had a way to up your ante. Now, this is what it is. What would you tell an upcomer, someone who just started? You are far gone in the game. Actually, you really have the future of Afrobeat. So, yes, what are you going to tell someone who just watched you or who's watching you right now, and the person is having doubts in their mind as to follow up music, all right, professionally? What would you give them as words of advice and motivation?
I feel like this point that we have currently, I don't feel like they need advice everybody again. I don't think anybody needs advice.
Yeah.
But
What do you think they need?
But from my own point of view, I'll just say, just keep believing. That word believe. I said something about dreams. Your dreams can like change the course of the world. Your dreams can change anything. Having that big dream, and besides believing in that dream that you have. So I feel like keep on working and don't like have God. If you deal with God, not only God the person. You get that kind of vibe. If God say you could be this, you could be this. I've said what I want. My dream is to become the future king of Afrobeat. My dream is to become the main name from Africa. You get that kind of vibe. It's not that I'm trying to like do any competition, but basically it starts with a dream. It starts with my initial intention, which is my dream, and besides working hard, for every young person, every young talented person out there, believe and work hard, steady dedication, and believe in God. Yeah.
Now, you're the Guinness World Record holder. You held the Guinness World Record for singing for over 40 hours and 19 minutes with other creatives.
Yeah.
What inspired this journey? Because Guinness World Record is not beans.
I've seen someone do it. It was
When Hilda Bassey did it, we're doing, go Hilda, go. ENZZYBOI did it, and he has the certificates now. What inspired you to take on that challenge? It's a very beautiful one. Congratulations on that. But what inspired you to take on that challenge, and how was it like for you singing for over those long hours, that long stretch of time?
Well, it's not cause for real. It's something that I do. When you do something, that's why they play football, when they play this thing. Definitely, when you do something like constantly, so it's something like I can just like be on my own and just like sing, because I do what I really love doing. You get that kind of vibe. So what is a team thing? I did it with my team, and since based on the fact that I really want to like be somebody that is known in what I really love doing. So definitely, it's really like motivated me to like go out of just Africa, go out of just Nigeria, and to the world, something that has never happened in the world before. So definitely inspiration.
Were there any challenges whilst you were on that challenge? Because did you experience any difficulty? So tell us about your struggles during that period.
Well, maybe like
did you feel tired? Make I just off mic. How was it like?
So it was actually very, 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 very tough. It's not easy, singing for a very long period of time. Besides, Nigeria with the electricity and almost fucked us up. But, based on we don't get other vice versa, like to cover up the bad distance. So definitely electricity, and it's not easy to like do something for a very long period of time. Even if you love doing it, it's not easy. Well, so definitely the time and Nigerian situation.
Orally, I think at this point, where would apply for longest presentation?
Somebody has done that.
A book can beat the record now.
I don't think I want to join you in that.
We can beat the record.
I saw what she suffered. I was there.
Are you for real?
I had to tap her while she was interviewing me and she was sleeping.
Oh, you were part of the interviewee.
Yes.
Oh.
What's his name again? Mr. Macaroni was there. What's his wife's name or his girlfriend?
Momiwa, Kem's mama.
Kem's mama was there.
Kem's mama.
A whole lot of people, actors, actresses came, and it wasn't easy. Also, there's this chef too. Oh my God, I'm struggling to remember her name. No. She was here twice.
Okay.
All right, she's a good friend of mine. She's on my Instagram. We'll talk, we'll communicate. She was here. They've not given her the certificate yet, but she did that, and His Excellency Peter Obi was there to support her as well.
Nice.
So it will not be a joke.
Oh.
She was cooking, and we went there for the food.
They've said it.
Yes, but it's still support.
We went there to eat stir-fried pasta.
But man, she didn't cook die.
Native jollof rice.
There's nothing she didn't cook. Everything was on point, but the cooking was, Hilda was outside. Hers was in the kitchen.
Oh.
A covered area, confined, kitchen area and all that. So yes, schooling and music. Yeah. How do you blend the two?
Okay, let me just. I feel like what I studied made it easy. I do creative arts, but theater art, to be precise, in the University of Lagos. So I feel like since I'm still in the circle of creativity, circle of entertainment, so it's puts me on that higher edge. It's not easy for other artists, especially when they study law now, especially when they study this thing.
Oh, it's one of the darndest things I tell you.
But creative arts, not be saying I've been, so it's not easy in University of Lagos because the theoretical aspect, the aspect of this thing, that one self did. But in as much as I'm still in the field of what I really like, so it's been easy, but it's still stressful.
So any challenges on there from lecturers, from work that you have to do?
Yeah. I've actually missed opportunities because of classes, because of exams, because of practicals, because we do practical. I study theater, so we do acting and all. So I've missed opportunities because of this test. But we'll also finish my final year.
Oh, that's nice.
I just find.
So how long before you finish now?
He said it's in his final year, so
we're
wrapping up this year.
Wrapping
just
up.
Do my defense
project.
Bye bye. Yes.
Bye bye to Unilag.
You not do BSc. You do your masters rather.
No, I'll do that. But
no, even if you don't do your masters, as long as you've done this one, it's okay.
I want just 1 year now, and maybe private university or maybe abroad. Because Nigeria is do things. Person for don't graduate since 2020.
Are you for real? Okay, ASU strike and all.
Strike. Not be being so.
To be honest, I have a cousin that we got into uni the same year, but I graduated before her because of ASU strike. And it was so painful. We got into uni the same year. I wish she even got in before me. But around the same time, Sha. I graduated before her.
Oh my God.
Yes. And see, ASU strike and all of is something else to talk about. It's another topic for another day.
They don't go anybody.
Oh my God.
You say we'll start them now. We just start.
Oh, see, that was Guinness World presentation. Maybe that's the topic we should talk about.
Music.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show today. As we wrap up, please tell us how we can download your music and give us your social media handles quickly.
All right, my name is ENZZYBOI, ENZZY. You have space BOI on all listening platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay,
iTunes,
anyway.
Deezer,
Shazam,
Tidal.
No, please. Let's know what we are doing. It's not there. You didn't hear what he mentioned.
Okay.
We don't mention that on the show.
But actually, it's everywhere. So, on Instagram, just ENZZY 4_, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Anyway, it's live. You can see ENZZYBOI. Witness the future, witness greatness. Just keep on the bicycle. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for coming. We hope when we're calling you next time, you'll be available to come through. ENZZYBOI doing big in the Nigerian entertainment creative music industry. That's a big one. He says, and I quote, "I am the future of Afrobeats." That's a prophet right there in the studio. We'll take his word for it. And we hope that's exactly what it will be. It is time to say our goodbyes.
Yes, it's been super amazing having conversations with ENZZYBOI. I mean, hearing his struggles with the Guinness World Record and everything beautiful that has happened in his journey. And this is where we draw the curtain. Do well to join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. for another fresh sizzling hot episode to spice up your mornings like we always do. And also like our page, comment on all of the things we've got on our pages on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. It's galaxytv.entertainment. For YouTube, it's Galaxy TV News. You can also follow me on Instagram at Tony_official. Tony is spelled as TONIWE_official. Follow me there. Let's connect, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much, Tony. If you want to understand what life is all about, stay humble. It will just come to you. Hard work pays. All right. Drink water. Mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest every day, every single day. Above 6 feet is a good day. Follow me on Instagram at official_orali. That's AURALEE for young artists like yourselves who are watching, who want your music promoted. I work on radio as well, and I'm privy to a lot of radio stations and TV stations. If you want your music out there, I am the one for you. You know how it is. I love you guys. Stay liquid in whatever you do. Always smile like Tonya, because it helps to put the enemies away and sickness stays back. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. for another scintillating and captivating interview. This time we have someone who's a multi-talented entrepreneur and seasoned event planner. Don't go anywhere. We have Covenant and Ross Blossom with Women's Corner coming right up. Don't go anywhere. Don't go far. We love you. Much light, much love. Bye for now.